How do I get support from my hospital for attending the Advanced MRI Safety Seminar? One of the problems with MRI and MRI safety is we just assume that the way it is the way it has to be. If sites actually looked at the number of delayed or denied MRI exams, the ones that leave the MRI scanner empty when we could potentially be taking care of a patient, if we actually looked at the number of those exams, the ones that are delayed or denied because of MRI safety concerns, and we could come up with a way to effectively reduce that loss, to reduce the empty table time for that MRI scanner by doing a better job of assessing MRI safety risks, we would begin to realize just how much revenue is being lost because of poorly managed MRI safety. We choose not to see it that way for two reasons. Number one, it's the way it's always been. And so we figure it's that way for a good reason. And related to that, number two, we don't teach this material through the conventional pathways. So conventional radiographer training and radiologist training really doesn't impart this information. So if you were unaware of it through conventional training, how would you have learned it? So how do you get support from your hospital? Help them to understand how many MRI studies are delayed or denied, how many schedule slots are left empty because of MRI safety questions or concerns. I bet if you tally up the number of delayed and denied exams because of MRI safety over the course of a quarter, maybe even over a month, you'd probably identify mechanisms by which your attendance, your participation in the Advanced MRI Safety Seminar could be cost justified. And after it's paid itself back, after the hospital, the clinic has been reimbursed by reducing the number of delayed or denied MRI studies, from that point forward, it's all additional revenue. MRI safety doesn't have to be put in competition with financial performance. In fact, if we do a better job of MRI safety, the facility, the hospital, the polyclinic will do better financially.